Dr. Mindy here, and on this video, I'm going to talk about water fast versus dry fast. So if you're new to my channel, I just want to say welcome. I'm a woman on a mission. You're going to find that all over this channel. I want to get 1 million people to this channel this year so we can end chronic disease. There is incredible evidence, there's incredible science that shows that fasting will reverse metabolic syndrome, which so many people have. And if you are metabolically healthy, your immune system will be stronger, your brain will work better, you'll sleep better, you'll love the body you're living in. So I'm really excited to share my passion for fasting with you. And those of you that share my videos out, massive gratitude for you. And as always, everybody, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, so that you get all the new videos and new science that I'm bringing you. Okay, I've been really going in hard with dry fasting this week. It is what we're doing for Fast Training Week. So if this is the first video you're watching, go back and watch all the other ones. There's incredible evidence that dry fasting can be a really helpful tool for speeding up healing. This Fast Training Week is now sponsored by Element, which is a mineral supplement that all fasters need. I would recommend, if you want to know more about it, hit companion guide in your notes or in your comments, and my team will send you a link and you can win a free box, a big box, bigger than this box. You can win a free box of Element and give it a try for yourself. So know that that's an option for you. Okay, how many of you are thinking, put it in the comments, how many are thinking, gosh, she's got me pretty excited about dry fasting. I even in my own research was like, I should really dry fast a little bit more. So how do you know? When do you water fast? When do you dry fast? If you're new to my concepts, hopefully you know that I recommend 6 different fasts, and they're all based off of time. Go back to the videos that I've done talking about these 6 different fasts. And I'm going to throw in dry fasting. I do believe that dry fasting, the maximum length you ever do is 24 hours. And I think there are 4 conditions I would say, I'd rather dry fast than water fast. So here's the first one. The first one is that if you are stuck with weight loss, if you are trying these 6 different fasts, you're trying the variations and you're like, not working, throw a day or 2 in of dry fasting. Recreate this Fast Training Week for yourself. Do 5 days of dry fasting Ramadan style. Maybe you do a whole month of dry fasting Ramadan style, which means you're eating a meal still. I just want to point that out. Now, with Ramadan fasting, they eat a meal in the morning. The way we mimicked it this week was you could have coffee and water in the morning. So put it into the mix to see if it will unstick weight loss. Because remember that the fat cells have the most amount of water. So when you dry fast, you're going after those fat cells. You're forcing your body to go burn fat to find the water. So it's kind of cool like that. Second thing, and now this is anecdotal, like I've seen it just in my clinic, I've seen it in my academy, I've seen it, you guys have mentioned this, that dry fasting will get you into a deeper ketosis quicker. So if you are practicing metabolic switching and you're struggling to get those ketones up where you want them to be, throw in a couple days of dry fasting and see what happens. That we have definitely seen consistent evidence that dry fasting pushes you into ketosis quicker, gets you in that fat burning place, because again, your body's got to go find the water in fat and burn it, and the byproduct of that will be ketones. Okay, third thing that I like about dry fasting over water fasting is the BDNF production. So you can get BDNF from exercise, which is great. You can repair neurons from water fasting, but nothing stimulates this BDNF fertilizer for the brain like dry fasting. So it is anywhere, remember, from 12 to 24 hours, no food, no water. And we're doing it Ramadan style. And then the last thing that I think about when I think about dry versus water is so many of you guys are doing water fasts. Like some of you, I watch your comments, you're doing like 3-day water fasts every single month, or you're really doing 1 meal a day a lot. I think that I would use dry fasting to cycle it in if you've been doing a lot of water fasting and you need some more variations. That's not a timed variation. Because this is what's cool about dry fasting is that you're going to throw it into the mix, but it doesn't mean you have to fast longer. You're just doing your fast a little different. So if you've been fasting the same way over and over and over again, try some dry fasting. Again, you can throw it in for a day, you can throw it in for 5 days. That's really up to you. So those are the 4 conditions where my brain goes, I think I like dry fasting as a mix over water fasting. This does not mean I don't like water fasting. I still believe so deeply in these 6 different fasts. But I also like throwing in the dry fast when we need to create a more healing response when it comes to fat burning, when it comes to ketosis, when it comes to BDNF production. I'd even throw it in for a little skin if you need some skin repair. We talked about that this week. It's a good one to add into your variation. And if you do it safely, like Ramadan fasting, it can be really helpful for your overall health profile. So, if you guys want to know what does it mean to build a fasting lifestyle, what does it mean to vary your fast, come join me in the November Fat Burning Reset. Just put November Fat Burner in the comments and my team will send you a link. These resets, they're 15 days where I show you how to use the power of variation of fasting to make yourself a better fat burner. Fasting is incredible, but the variation makes you a fat burner, which is why I was really excited to bring you dry fasting this week. And if you want more information on dry fasting, you're joining me at the end of about 6 videos I just did on dry fasting, so please go back and watch all of those videos. This will go in a playlist so that we can categorize them all in a great spot. And those of you that love dry fasting, you have a great experience with it, put it in the notes. Let everybody see it. If you want the science on all these videos, they'll be in the companion guide, but they're also always in the notes. So we get a lot of medical doctors here. We have a lot of health practitioners. If you're wanting to know the science as you come to meander through my videos here on YouTube, go to the notes. I link all the science in there so that you can be up to speed on what fasting can do for your patients. So, as always, I love being on this journey with you. Let me know what you thought of Fast Training Week at Dry Fasting. Curious if this fast went over great for you or if you hated it. You can put that in the notes too. So, hope that helps.